Hey, you sitting over there, say what? You better get on out of your chair. Pussy, pussy. Got me singing these weird songs and shit. Okay. Yeah, it's clean, it's clean, it's clean. On deck. So on deck. I can't read bitches like I'm Prego. Okay. Let me do my intro and then I'll get into it. I disabled the comments, so there's no live chat. So if you're wondering, like, oh, did she block me? I didn't. I disabled the comments because Elam told me to. Um, Thank you guys for all the likes, the shares, the comments, for the subscribers, the new subscribers. Make sure you continue to tell a friend so we all can be friends. Um, Thank you guys for the people that's been rocking with me since sliced bread, or however long you've been rocking with me, as long as you continue to rock with me. Let's go ahead and slide into this message and see what it's giving. Because it's pretty much going to be giving the truth, the divine truth. So help us, Elam. All praises to Elam. And help us, divine forces. This message is very important because I've been uploading stuff on the community board because I did 2 lives. The day before? It's 2:01 on the clock. And the shit about to get really real. The reason why I'm putting this important message out is because I was studying. And like I was studying hard because I'm like, this shit ain't adding up. Shit ain't, I mean, it's adding up, but shit ain't, it's a, for those of you who are biblical, some of this shit you might know, and for the ones that's not biblical, you may heard of some of this. Now, what I'm doing has nothing to do with the Bible, but some of this stuff is in the Bible. Okay, I did a live about what I had seen. It was reporting live, to be exact, and they had me in one of their little parties or whatnot, right? And that was me sitting here in the spirit. I mean, that was me sitting here in my spirit astral travel to wherever they was at, because people was wondering like, what was that? That's an astral travel. Um, I can astral travel in this 2024. I can astral travel a lot of places. I can have outer body experiences and know in the flesh. I don't have to be asleep. Before I get into the message, it's because of my 7 clairs. A lot of you guys, um, some of you guys know about some of them, but you don't know about the 7 clairs. And you know, one of my 7 clairs is clairvoyant, and that's the ability to see into the future and beyond. You know, see inside the 5D and stuff. A lot of people, because you got one that's for seeing, one is for sensing, one is, I mean, with sensing and seeing is one. And then you got claircognizance, and that's where I'm like real good with. Like I have a deeper knowing. I'm clairaudient, meaning I can hear stuff. Um, Clairalience, meaning sensitivity to smell. Um, Clairgustance, I think that's what it's called. That's where I can taste. Um, tagancy. That's where you can touch. Okay, I'm gonna break these down before I get into the message because some of you guys, um, like clairvoyant. A lot of people claim that they're clairvoyant, but if you stealing messages from other people, you're not clairvoyant. Clairvoyant is where you're like a fortune teller, like a psychic. You can see into the future. You can see in people past, present, and their future. This is like one of the first steps to awakening as far as knowing that you have psychic abilities, right? Claircognizance. This is where like I'm real heavy in, because the knowledge that I have. And it's like you can get a message or a download and you can interpret what it is that you're getting from spirit. That's claircognizance, right? The clairvoyant is using your sixth and your seventh chakra, whereas your crown and your third eye. And then if you got claircognizance, which is the second one, it's like those two go hand in hand. Now, those are like the main two that people get. Now, the third is the smell. And the smell is like clairalience, right? Where your sensitivity, where you can walk in a grocery store, like I was saying over the past readings that I was doing with lives, where I can smell certain shit. I can smell odors or anything. And then like when I went live on that reporting live, I kept saying it's stinking here. It stinks like a sulfur smell, some type of eggy smell. It's just real, I don't know, it's just real bad, right? And then clairaudience, that's when you can hear sounds, music, voices, um, like divine beings. None of this shit is negative. None of this shit is demonic. All of this come from Elon. All seven of mine are active, and they're active. Like people want to know because I was talking to Elon and I was like, my clairs is like that. And Elon was like, yeah, your clairs are like that. Some people only awaken or open up a few of them. All seven of mine are open. And then like Claire Gustus is where I can taste like me giving somebody a reading, I could taste strawberries or pineapples or some shit like that. And they were like, oh, like you can taste something without eating something. And then clairtagency is touch. Like I ordered me a deck from this reader. I'm not even gonna disclose her name, but I cleansed it and sent the negative energy back. As soon as I picked up the deck, I can feel the energy that was inside the deck. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can walk around and touch different items or touch people or touch anything and I can feel their energy. And then there's Claire Sist. This one I get fucked up on. Claire Sententian. Claire Sententian. Claire Sententian. Claire, hold up. It's like CLAIRSENTENCE. I think I left out a motherfucking I, but I'm not sure. But that's when you can like feel or sense others. Most people say, "Well, I felt the energy or the tension inside the room." It's like clear sentience, something clear sentience. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Ooh, baby. But all seven of mine are open. So I wanted to go into depth, but well, I didn't want to go into depth. I just wanted to bring that up because I was getting emails and certain messages from people asking me about certain stuff, and I was like, "It's the Clairs," and they was like, "The Claire," because if you ever hear me, I be like, "Man, not Claire." Um, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this: you're gonna start hearing Terry Reader start talking about these. Pay them no mind, because Elam is gonna really start. Elam is buckling down on people. Cause it's this one girl, she's trying to mimic or do what I do, and she's gonna have well, she already got it. It's like a house full of evil spirits from off of that astro traveler that I did. Is like I'm the 10, so she's the 5. So all trying to tap into some shit or portray like you did, you're gonna get real fucked up. Cause it was real heavy energy in there. They had NBA young boys sitting off like, and then I get on YouTube and they were showing me the video of him talking about he's terrified of people. Like that everything, because I asked him on, like, break it down to me, show me. And I was getting these messages, downloads. So I'm like, it's time to go in and study. It's like you gotta really break this shit down. Explain to people what the fuck going on. Beyonce is like the whore of Babylon. This is why I said it's gonna get biblical. Um, like that peacock that she's that like oh lord, like in certain cultures, some of them say the peacock is for good luck, but she's of evil. So it's like some of the people said the eyes is like the evil eye, and some of them said it's negative, but they was eating like the peacock, eating the brain. They would eat everything. And these are like cannibal people where they drink other people's blood. They drink blood from animals or whoever they sacrifice. Remember, I told you they had a man laying on the fucking table. Like, barbecue, basically. She was disgusting. Um, but Elon was showing me Noah, and Noah had three sons: Shem, Japheth, and Ham. And this shit about to get real. Um, I was out somewhere like in the woods or whatnot, and this is my spirit, and Noah was getting lit basically, like to keep it the lingo he was drinking, and after he had worked hard and did some type of work, cause he was out on the farm and stuff. He was out like chopping wood. He was doing like manly shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that men don't do now, which is like be craftsmen, like this, show the skills and shit. So after that hard days of work, he wanted to go in his he went in his vineyard where he grew grapes and all of this stuff and made wine. And he drank some wine and he went back in his tent. Um, when he went in there, he had three sons. Ham, he goes inside, and some of the stuff I'm not gonna speak on because that's like tap into it. He goes in there and he basically sees Noah. Like this is why I tell people divine union is between a man and a woman. You are not to. They said we came out naked. That's sort of up in the air because it's. I mean, well, we do come out the womb naked, but they said we lived on the land of nakedness. That's sort of up in the air because Elon flooded the world and then had Noah and his wife and his kids take what 14 animals. Well, it was different animals on there, clean and unclean animals. Um, cud. It's showing me cud. Ones they had the clean ones had split hooves. They ate their own cud. I guess that's like when you regurgitate because they're showing me an animal eating. That shit is gross. Anywho, that's I'm not even about to get into that. But Ham had went in there and he saw Noah naked. And people still to this day speculate how did Noah know what he did? Because Noah had clairvoyant. He was clairvoyant. His seven clairs was active, the ones that I just broke down to you guys. So Ham went in there. He saw his dad was naked. Some people say he had sex with his mom or he did something to Noah. That's not the point. He comes out and he go tells his other brother. His other brothers take a cloth or something, some type of material, because it was like a lantern that one of the brothers had, and they had walked in backwards, and they went like it was on their shoulders, and they just threw their shoulders back, and the blanket laid over Noah. So they all walked out or whatnot. So I'm still in the well, I'm not in the dark. They got like lanterns and shit. So the sunrise come up, and Noah's spirit is like pissed at Ham. He like, I know what you did. You looked at me when I was naked or something like that. Something with the nakedness. I'm not biblical. I'm just going to show you what my spirit saw. And then he knew that Shem and Japheth. I don't know how to say that man's name. I don't like to say certain names, y'all, because it's like you gotta be specific. But because I got the like protection to say this, it's like because some people be like she said the name wrong. It don't matter. I got divine protection to say to get his message out. Noah granted Shem and Japheth like good deeds and stuff, land and like prophesy some good stuff on them. Because Noah also was a prophet as well. But he cursed Ham's son Canaan. And a lot of people was wondering why he didn't curse Ham. Well, he did because Ham had to be like a server or a servant to his brothers. But his son Canaan was up for the next generation. And Canaan was in charge of the Kenites or Canaanites, whatever you want to call them. A lot of people think that black people had a curse on them for 400 years. That's a different curse. People like the book will tell you or whatever technology, whatever, they'll tell you that we came from Canaanites and we didn't. Canaanites come from the Caucasus Mountains. Um, it's like 85 or 90% of them come from the Caucasus Mountains, and then the other ones are like people that's made from like animals or some type of shit. I don't know. But the Caucasus people are cursed. Remember, I went live and I was telling y'all about melanoma. Melanoma. It's not funny. Um, those are the people that's cursed. When this sun breaks through the ozone layer, which is already done, the sun is gonna get real hot and it's gonna damage people's skin. Those people come from fucking Ham son, Canaan. And you're going to see how all this unfolds. So that's one of the messages that Elon wanted me to put out, because a lot of black people claim themselves to be Canaanites, and it's like it's near where Asia is at, in the Caucasus Mountains and stuff. Those people, West Asia, Mediterranean Sea, Syria, Lebanon. What is that? I don't know. It's the M word. Meta. How about to say metropolitan? Mesothelioma. Now let me stop playing. It's an M word. I don't know how to say that, and I ain't about to pretend like I do. But it's basically up here. I'm like this area, like they can see the fucking map. I do apologize, y'all. It's a map in front of me. You can't see it. But those people come from Canaan, and Elam allowed Noah to put a curse on those people, and those people are negative due to the curse. It's a guy called Nimrod, and a lot of us be using that word. You need to remove that from out your vocabulary. Nimrod, like it's like Ham's people is not like, I ain't gonna say all of his kids is wicked, but Nimrod, this is somebody who was supposed to be like a warrior hunter or some type of shit. This motherfucker built some shit over there in Babylon. This is why people that's from this area, like Arabian people or whoever, Middle Eastern people or whatever, they're gonna get mad, but I don't give a fuck. I work for Elam. Take that shit up with Elam. The Elam showed me that Babylon is a place for death, carcass, vultures, evil spirits, snakes. It was just it's filthy over there in the 5D. I don't know what it looked like in the 3D. My spirit wouldn't go over there. But Nimrod, we use that term when people be like, "Oh, you're a Nimrod." Remove that from out your vocabulary. These people are cocky. They're arrogant. They're not humble at all. He hold up, I change your mic. This shit is crazy. I change the mic so I can get your deck. This shit is crazy. You said the Hierophant. Lord, I'm getting chills already. Did I pass it? Oh, Lord, I'm getting chills. This is what it look. I'm trying to tell y'all when I was over there with nobody watching them. I'm just getting chills. It's like, this shit is crazy. I feel like I passed it. This shit is, all this energy from this one card don't make no goddamn sense. Nimrod, because he told Archangel Michael to show me this card, the Hierophant. This nigga tried to build stairs up to go to where Elam was at, the heavens, supposedly, right? so he can take over, do something. It was like that's why it's like it's giving me him sitting at the bottom of the steps laughing as if he could enter to the divine or to the gates of heaven by building these stairs or whatnot. The whore of Babylon is the evil spirit, and that is what Beyonce is chose to do. You're here, they're here to. This shit is so many. Like I'm not good with the Bible, y'all. This shit is crazy. Cause they showing me so much different shit. It's like this dude Nimrod. He built some stairs or tried to build some stairs. I don't know if it was over there in Babylon. I said Babylonia. What the fuck? Um, and he was like deemed as evil, but I don't know. People try to call him a great hunter or whatever he may have been, but it was demonic, and that's what Jay Z is giving me, Nimrod energy, because now I can put a name on it. You see what I'm saying? And Beyonce, they chose her. It's like to be the whore of Babylon. In that video, me and myself and I looked. I said, "Is that a motherfucking peacock in the background?" She stayed with the peacock, and don't nobody. Well, you can't comment anyway because I took the chat off. Don't nobody give a fuck about Cardi having a peacock tatted on her. That's not what I'm saying. Because Beyonce don't have a peacock tatted on her. She has it. She has it as a symbol in her videos or whatnot. But what's his name? Andre 3000. They got a song called "Bombs Over Baghdad." It's like these Arabian people or these Pakistani. I don't even want to say Pakistani, but it's like those type of areas where I don't know. This energy is giving me like it's the Jay Z energy where they use technology and all this different type of shit instead of using divinity, like being of Elon. They go off of technology. The whole Babylon uses sex, and for those of you who claim to be a part of the Beehive, y'all about to get y'all ass lit the fuck up. I'm talking about lit the fuck up. Cause you're like a minion to a fucking whore of Babylon. Elon showed me all of this because they was in this house, that mansion party that I did when I said I was reporting live. And Jeremiah had said that we want to get these motherfuckers basically. They all got fucked up, they got drunk and shit. And when we went in there, because it was a sunrise, because he was telling me just watch, and I was like, watch what? Because it was dark, but the sun was gonna come up. So this is them partying in the hours that you're supposed to be getting messages from Elon, from the divine. They tell you that those are wicked hours and they not. That's where your seven clairs can be activated. That's where you get messages from spirit, downloads, all of this. So as the sun come up, the sunrise, we do our rise above all. Give praise to Elon. And instead of people going out to work on a farm and do all this shit, it's like they went back to where they was throwing that mansion party. Everybody in there did not awake. It was only a few of them, and I'm not going to speak on who they were because I don't help evil. But it's significance to in the Bible where they had these spirits or whatever because they tried to build this. They built something where they didn't think that Elam's wrath can come through, and it did. They got drunk, they did nasty shit, pagans, and they didn't awake. Like, this is in the Bible. Like, this is why I said a long time ago that we could be in the Bible, is because we are. Is history repeats itself. It's a cycle that's coming. Um, I don't know if Elam is going to set the word on fire or if Elam is going to flood it out. That's not none of my business. I don't got nothing to do with that. But I know that Elam said a lot of people is going to sit in silence, in darkness. This is why I tell you to feed the good and not the bad. The rapture is here. People say that the ending, whatever you want to call it. Um, it's like when she met Jay Z, she was 17 years old, and I don't know how old he was, but he was older. That's the significance in a grown ass man taking interest in a young woman that wasn't even an adult to raise her to be the whore of Babylon. She started off, if you look at her music, she had a different tone, a different look. It was more of a gospel sound. Now she sounds dark, and a lot of y'all confuse that with maturity. You say when you get older, your voice changes, your sound changes. It doesn't. Um, it only changes like that if you go through darkness. Because you go through puberty, you be a child, and then you hit adolescence. That's when everything changes at adolescence. You do not have a high pitched voice, and then when you turn 30 or 40, it gets deep. No, you go through your change as an adolescent. So for y'all to say, oh, well, she done got old and older, that's an excuse. And Elam said that beehive, oh Lord, Elam gonna tear y'all asses up. Like, Elam is gonna tear y'all asses up because y'all idolize her. And Elam said there's no way in the hell that you're gonna idolize her and idolize me. It's basically pick a side and stay there. Y'all chose whatever side y'all was. Elam is pissed because you come at people's neck for a whore Babylon, but you won't come for nobody's neck about Elam. So it's a lot of shit that's about to fucking take place with this fake ass industry, these fake ass elite people. A lot of them are gonna get drunk and engage in whatever they're engaging in, and they will not awaken. Because Elam is, if you read your Bible and really read it, Jeremiah then already spoke that into the universe in the 3D. So I don't know if it's gonna happen because this party could have possibly happened when I said it, or it's gonna happen in the near future, and it's nothing that no one can do. Elam's rapture is here, like the wrath is here, like it really is. Um, Babylon is said that it's over. Like Jerusalem's in Africa, right? It's in Egypt. They claim like the map is wrong. Remember I told you that the map is wrong and Africa's way bigger than it is? Remember I told you how the Mississippi River and all this stuff is drying up? It's because Elam is bringing it back to how its original form is. And America is deemed as Babylon. I'm telling you, like, this shit is, like, I said, what? Elam said this is where technology, where man tried to use technology and sex and all of this stuff to lead Elam's people away. So if you're basically unclean, unyoked, however you want to put it. You're not of Elam. And I've been said that you guys are outside of the covenant, and a lot of people, they laugh. Elam is about to show you how funny it is. If you was out here, that's why I told people, if you was copycatting, doppelganging, gossiping, doing negative shit, everything that you did is about to unturn. Like, if somebody stole from somebody, that person's going to get that back, and it's going to be shown that they wasn't the thief, and it's going to be shown that you are the thief. And after it's shown that you are the thief, you gonna see judgment. I thought Judgment Day was just like one day, and everybody, I'm saying, be quiet. Um, the shit that I was shown is like real crazy. If you can see, my voice is different. Trying my best not to cry. Um, it's about to be a lot of plagues, um, sickness, starvation, darkness. Um, people's kids, firstborn. It's like history is repeating itself. If you haven't awakened to who you are, then you're never going to awaken. Um, Hold up. Elon, Elon is tired. Celestial beings landed yesterday? No, when did I do the live? Because I didn't go live yesterday. I think they landed yesterday or the day before yesterday. It's something with some of the Greys who dealt with these type of energies. Remember I said it was some aliens that turned on Elam and was interacting with these humans, sort of like the Nephilim people. It's like giants. It's like where angels came down here and had sex with women or with men, and they created some type of offspring, and some of them was traitors. I'm about to tell y'all, like these certain groups of peoples, whether they Kenites or whatever, like they about to get fucked up because they took the real, you know what, the people that Kyrie Irving and Kanye West were speaking on, and they brought them over to Babylon, which is America. This is why I'm telling y'all, black people claim that they're Canaanites and you're not. Um, People be like, I came from Ham or whoever. You did. You were brought over to basically America, which is deemed as Babylon. Um, I know this sounds like this is everywhere. I'm doing my best to put out these messages all into one, but it's like where I've been in my spirit, shit is about to get real. And I don't feel sorry for nobody that's been doing evil. I don't. I just pray that everyone's been listening and been doing what I've been telling them to do. No matter what color you is, because if you listening to me and you following me, not if you wicked though, then you will be safe. You will be protected in the midst of chaos. But to the people that ain't even saw my channel or even got a message or a reading or whatever, like they're out in the up and up, if that makes sense. I just pray that they're getting the knowledge somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because the rapture. That's all I keep saying. It's like a rap. Um, I gotta fast. Like I really gotta fast. I don't know when, but I know I gotta fast. I have to. And I'm not gonna say that's gonna be hard because it's gonna be real easy for me to fast. That's all I'm saying is speaking positive and remaining positive. But it's my head starting to hurt. That means my spirit's about to go. I don't know where we're about to go. We're about to go somewhere. It's showing me like a land of, it's like somewhere in Africa where it's like nothing but land with few trees. I see this one tree. I guess that's like the tree of life. It's something that's about to take place over there in Africa, And the government can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. It's not nothing negative. Um, it's something for the people who were put in exile or who was taken somewhere else. So if you are over here in America, oh, I just burped. It's something, I don't know. It's gonna be like a lot of, I guess, astral projection or whatever, astral travel or out of body experiences. It's like whatever is coming from out that tree or coming from around a specific tree is gonna resonate, I guess, with your soul and your mind, body, and spirit. It's like a shield of protection or something. It's like when this shit go on, I don't know, it's like spirits are traveling towards this area. The spirit is. And it's like people are gathering, or spirits is gathering around this one particular tree. Um, it's like wherever these people are, not these spirits that's going to that tree or whatever, it's like it's about to be starvation. It's not about to be no clean water. It's, Elon is about to really tear a lot of people ass out the frame, like really tear out the frame. Like Elon said they're gonna sit in silence and darkness. Like that's what Elon said. And when we had went over there, I like my spirit didn't go down. I sat on a hill, like real high up, where I could see. And I'm telling you, like these people look real bad. Like they were like malnutrition. They were dirty. They were filth, like unclean. And it was like one in particular man was running. It's like and it was like these entities, these demonic spirits was like attacking these people, like fucking them up. So that was like a significance of what's gonna take place over here in America. Like people was waking up and their kids was gone. Firstborn, secondborn, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It's like people was, I thought they were vampires. Like when the sun came, the sunrise came, people's skin was like burning, like it was like acid was getting poured on them. That's why they had these little cloth thingies like the monks be wearing, or whatever the card was like in the hermit. Is it this deck? I know it's in the tarot, the other tarot deck. They had little things, but it was long sleeve with hoodies, but they were brown to try to cover them up. They had crows, they had vultures, because Elon said these are the type of birds that eat carcass. These are unclean birds. Um, that's just the energy I just got off of that. Like these cars is a big significant. Like I'm telling you, like this is something about the people over there in Rome and Italy as well, Greece, all of this shit. I'm telling you, definitely Greece. About that, I'm telling y'all, like this is like, I'm telling you, I'm getting these chills. It's fucking with this deck. Like, you know, I'm about to tear their asses up. Like this is like a significance of you surrendering to the divine, and it's like your spirit is gonna go eat from this, or I'm not even gonna say eat. It's gonna go to this tree. Us, this, you know, damn. It's like this is crazy. This is crazy. Um, I don't know. Maybe your spirit is getting the proper nutrients that it needs to survive while it's here in Babylon or something. I like ooh. I'm telling y'all, like this shit is. This shit is crazy. Like, Elon was like ox, because people kept saying cattle. Cow is not one of them. I didn't see a cow over there at all. Like, it was no cows, and that was kind of, it wasn't weird, but dogs, that's an unclean animal. Pigs, because I had said Elon, but they got the split hooves, and Elon was like, a cow doesn't, but I was like, a cow, I mean, a pig eat anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't it eat its own, like, regurgitation or whatever that is? Um, it's like, these people is about to be surrounded by these evil spirits. I don't know, like, a lot of people that was like, this is where you're gonna realize who you were. Some of you guys, like I said, are craftsmen, skilled men build houses and all of this stuff. A lot of people like farmers and stuff. But yeah, powers is like, you see the way that this is coming from his hand into this tree. This is what I'm telling you. Is something about this tree that's, I don't know, maybe it's miraculously gonna come from about the ground over there in Africa or something. I don't know, maybe it's already there. But the world is like, it's about to shift. Like, the physical plane of it is about to shift. It's like, I saw like different type of disasters, earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricane, hail, ice storm, or blizzards, like bad shit. Like, a lot of prophecies or prophets is about to start speaking. And the way that the energy is, if you not really about that shit, like, if Elon didn't certify you or stamp you, because I'm gonna just give you an example. Like, and I know she possibly get tired of me using her name, but she's legit, so I'm gonna definitely use her and people know who she is. Like, Spiritual Sag is a twin flame reader, right? She didn't deem herself that, Elam did. And it's a lot of bitches who done watched her, who used her as a mentor or a guide, right? And they deemed themselves as being a twin flame reader because of her journey, her spirituality. And because they felt that they were called, or I don't know what it was, they chose themselves. They are in this, it's something, it's like, it's doppelganger energy. It's you, this is why I tell you to tap into who you are, because you hear me say certain shit and then you automatically be like, well, that's me. Like, quit trying to put yourself in shit that Elam didn't put on you. If Elam didn't put it on you, then you need to walk the fuck away, cause this is what you putting yourself in. Like, I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm just bringing you the truth, nothing but the truth, the divine truth. So help us, Elam, and divine voices. Elam said, if I did not choose you to do anything, you're a Nimrod. And like, the English way of that is like somebody who's stupid, somebody who lack intelligence, somebody who lack knowledge and common sense. Is somebody like, this is, I'm, I'm telling you, like, I've been showing y'all how to tap into your own spiritual awakening, to let it flow naturally. Just because you hear somebody say something or somebody deem themselves, and I don't mean to say deem you right, Elam. Just because Elam done showed other people who they are and you done had certain similarities, that don't mean that it's you. Like, a lot of people call themselves earth angels but ain't doing none of the shit that I'm doing. You may be just an angel here on earth, meaning to give to people. You're not considered an earth angel. An earth angel has seven clairs, and they already activated. If you have to get into activating those seven clairs, you're not it. Like it's quick. Stop putting stuff on yourself because you're giving real Nimrod energy. Because Elam is like you trying to build some stairs up to the divine to steal or to overtake or I don't know, you're overstepping boundaries. Thank you, Elam. And one thing that I'm trying to tell you, them footsteps, that's what I'm telling you, like a lot of evil spirits is about to really come for a lot of people. And I mean like a lot of bad people, people who thought that, okay, well, I wasn't bad. I just did a little bit of this. You wanna, you pick a side. That's what Elam said. And a lot of y'all chose the wrong side due to envious, jealous, wanting to be like somebody. This is why I was telling y'all to stay in your own fucking energy because like the people who Kanye and Kyrie spoke on, everybody was their own selves. They was forcefully removed from one section to another. Those people are protected. The ones who chose willingly to go and to be up under this type of shit, you're not protected. Like, if you saw somebody doing something and you did it because you saw the attention they were getting off of it, I don't know, whatever these people reasoning for wanting to be like somebody or do something, your ass is on this. It's not a thin line. Your ass is on this side. So if you got hate in your heart for somebody that didn't trespass, you shouldn't have hate no way. But if you dislike somebody just off the strength of what they got, how they look or whatever, you're on this side. Because that's not of Elam. Like divine beings dislike people based off of their character and how they treat people. Even the ones who were taken from a certain spot and brought over here didn't even try to cause these people harm. Now they did not like them because of how they put them in their family, like what they put them in or what they put them through. But they stayed close to Elam and got Elam's. They was clairaudient. They could hear Elam, and Elam was making them clairvoyant, activating their senses and showing them, don't worry about it. As long as you stay close to me and keep the faith, I'm going to make sure that you see this out. Nothing is, it's like, you know how they say if Elam brought you to it, Elam bring you through it. Elam won't put too much on you that you cannot bear. This, whatever happened or took place, made these people strong, made these people senses become stronger, made them, their senses sensitivity to bullshit. So if you like, it's a lot of girls that claim that they're spiritual now or took the spiritual route because they saw me doing it. I'm trying to tell you as I looked over here. This is a King of Cups and this is a Page of Cups. They saw what I was doing and tried to walk in my footsteps or act as if there's, I don't know. Elam just said if your reasons for being spiritual is because you were playing follow the leader, it don't matter if you were following behind the divine being. You should have tapped into what Elam had tapped in for you. Y'all hear that playing? I'm telling y'all, these people is about to really, because every live or video that I done put out, these messages are tied in. Like, I'm telling you, like, having little girls act like grown women is idolizing the whole Babylon. If you had your kids dressed up like grown ass women, you're on this side. And so is your kid. And the reason, and I was like, well, kids are innocent. And Elam broke it down to me. I told y'all to get y'all kids back to Elam. So if you the type that dresses your kids up like grown-ups and you didn't get your kids back to Elam, your kid will perish right along with you. If you was out here doing evil and wickedness, your kids will perish right along with you. They're going to sit in a land of silence and darkness. Like, it won't be no I don't know, like your spirit won't be getting fed. People ask, well, how's you, if everyone's on here and there's no food, then how was y'all eating? I just told you, it's like the spirit. This is how. It's a connection to source. And this right here. Oh, it's on judgment. Damn. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, shit about to hit the fan. I can't really explain too much more. Cause Elam said, don't reveal too much to him. People who are aligned and connected to me will know exactly what the fuck you talking about. And people that's not, they're gonna try to figure out a way. And Elam said, it's already been signed, sealed, and delivered which side that you're on. So you can go out and try to feed the homeless and do whatever it is. It's not going to work, because this connection to the people that's of Elam has already been giving me Hercules when that lady tried to cut the hair and she couldn't cut it because it turned gold. It's already been there. So it's like, y'all should have been listening. There's a lot of evil and wicked people that think that they got away with something, and they did. Cause Elam, I'm telling you, like, Elam not playing. Like when I saw in the 5D what's in the Bible, Elam was putting it with the 3D. Like, give you an example. Elam showed me Beyonce as the whore of Babylon. That's what they grew her. That's what they tamed or made her as. And her beehive idolizes her. Like, that's what I mean by the 5D and the 3D. Then they got Chloe up next because they think it's like this. The whore of Babylon don't think that she's gonna be widowed. She don't think that she feel like she untouchable. And that beehive really makes it like she's untouchable. So if you're a part of the beehive, you gonna see why. You should just stayed in your fucking lane. And it don't matter if people like, oh well, I'm not a part of it no more. That right there is what's saving people. And I didn't see not one of these go up to Elam that's in that beehive. Elam said, y'all nasty, you judgmental, you're sick. And I'm talking about like health wise. Like, Elam was showing a lot of shit. All those videos that I was watching that were, it was crazy how they just kept coming up in the shorts with her and him. Like a few of them was up like Armand and Ray Janae, Blueface and Krishan. Like, I was talking to spirits like Pimp C. Elam was showing me, it was all over the place. Like, when they first come in the game, like Rihanna, Usher, see, Chris Brown was sort of independent. He already had money or something like that. But I'm gonna use Usher and Rihanna. Remember when Usher first came out, they started to say that his sound wasn't like that. It's because they wasn't down with doing pagan shit, like getting him molested at an early age. When Rihanna first came out, she wasn't gonna sell. They were gonna cut her loose, just like they did Usher. But she allowed them to do shit to her. And then she came out with Umbrella. And that's a significance in the Bible. Like they call, it's something to do with like the Rain Man or some shit. This shit, it's like her being either raped or fornicated with by a lot of guys in the industry. That's why Blueface didn't want Krishan to get a feature, because that's what once they take this oath to this demonic, once they take this oath to this demonic energy, they get whatever it is, like money, fortune, fame, whatever, right? Um, and they promise to put out negative shit, demonic shit, to trick Elam's people from, they are a part of the Babylonian people, which move off the technology, like science. They don't believe in Elam. They push sex. They push the man from about the home so they can think that they're going to weaken the woman and this is the most powerful. They do a lot of demonic shit. They have rituals, parties, all of this. The shit is in the Bible. It's just in a different form. Like, we are the people that's in the Bible now. Like, we're flesh, if this making sense to y'all. And if it's not, then I feel sorry for you, because it's the reason why it's not making sense to you. But they have an agenda where women, because they're the most powerful, to make them less powerful and keep them away from source, they have them interact with a busload of men and stuff in order for them to move up. A lot of rappers, female rappers, had to do that. People like Remy Ma, Little Kim, they didn't have to. Certain females in the industry didn't have to lose their power. And because, like Whitney Houston, you know what I'm saying? And because that they didn't have to lose their power, they went after them or made them, I don't know, victims, because they stayed in their empress energy. Like Nicki Minaj made a song where she said she never fucked Wayne, she never fucked Drake, but if she did, she let them Minaj. They already did that to her. And it's like they speak it in their lyrics. When I posted that Rihanna, when she said, "Bitch, better have my money," like, she was talking to Jay-Z and the rest of the fake elite that's over him, cause she did what they told her to do, and then she outwitted them. Because how Kanye West and Rihanna become a billionaire, but Nimrod didn't? She got that song. She was like, "Who y'all think y'all frontin' on? Like blah blah blah. Louis 13, niggas all on me, nigga, you just bought a shot." If she paid for all the liquor, why is he paying for a shot? And then she said kamikaze. It's like a Kama Sutra. That's why I was saying, like, Kama Sutra, she was like, if you gonna think you gonna take her off the top. Like, she would. It's like some of these celebrities, they still with their demonic shit. Like, she's on this side, I'm not gonna care, but it's like I don't know, it's like blackmail. Like with Ja Rule, like the industry, I'm telling you, he's Jay-Z gives Nimrod energy. Sacrifice people, force them to do shit what they don't want to do, influence them, get to the top by any means necessary, push out an evil agenda. They do say the Rain Man is back. They saying, hey, hey, hey. I'm telling you, he did that song with fucking Rihanna. That was initiation. Like all these rituals and stuff. It's showing me where Jeremiah said when we was outside, whatever little palace, fake palace that they had, he said we're gonna come through the walls on their ass. And I said, what? He said we're gonna come through the walls on them. It was like the sun came up, and when we went in there, nobody was awoke. Everybody was like passed out, naked, animal. It was a busload of negative shit. Like, this is what's coming to these people. If you out here idolizing these rappers and stuff, or I don't know, doing what they telling you to do in their music, because it's like Gabriel was the one for music. think it was Gabriel, because I know Archangel Gabriel gives messages, but that's not the same as the one who's like the fallen angel. Elohim allowed this fallen angel to have his own place, which is here. It's like Babylon. And the world is ran by technology, which Nimrod them used and thought that they was going to overtake or sneak into the divinity, like the divine's place, the promised land. They removed the people that Kyrie and Kanye West was speaking on. They removed them from the promised land and brought them over here to Babylon. And some people deem themselves as Canaanites. Like Elon is showing me a lot of shit. Y'all better be careful what you call yourself and where you place yourself. If Elam didn't place you, that's why I'm telling you, allow Elam to guide you. Allow Elam to choose you, to work through you as a vessel. Because let's say you are the spirit of Jeremiah and you're not doing what you need to be doing. It's next up. Elam said, I'm picking up whatever the fuck you putting down. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all better get, if you rolling with people, like a lot of y'all, people that's of Elam, you about to be aligned with your soul tribe. I'm telling you, with the people, like, it's about to be separation, but not segregation. I mean, segregation, but not like how they said black and white was. This is segregation of spirits. The good spirit that's connected to source and the bad spirits, which is connected to the God of darkness. That's what I mean by it's about to be a separation or segregation. These two don't mix. It's like oil and vinegar. So if you out here mixing with, this is why I told y'all to remove what don't serve you and only be with shit that serves you. A lot of y'all done got tricked from being able to go to the tree of life because you was connected to this, because you was jealous of whatever connection that these people had to source and you didn't have it. You were envious and jealous. That's because you come from this type of energy. Like, they keep playing that bitch better have my money. Like, these, it's like Kanye West was like giving me Jeremiah energy. Kanye West was giving me sort of like Yahshua's energy. It's a mixture. That's what I'm saying here, telling y'all, like, it's something that they trying to do or that they done did, and they done basically did some ludicrous shit, and they disturbed the peace of a god, of gods and goddesses. Like, some shit about to take place over there in Rome. Some shit about to take place over there in Greek. Like, I saw these spirits come from out these walls. Like, some of them was good and some of them was bad. But the white ones went this way, where the gold ones went this way, and the black ones went this way. It's like these, like Rihanna called her people the Navy. This is something militant. And then you got the Beehive. Like, it's just so much, it's too many downloads. My damn head is like, it's not hurting, but it's like vibrating. It's vibrating like a motherfucker. I'm telling y'all. Then it's like some type of river along with the Mississippi River, the Mediterranean Sea, the Pacific Ocean. Like the Persian Gulf. The Persians, those are the ones that had the makeup on, right? Cause it's showing me that dude, that Pharaoh, that in that movie when Elam sent Moses to tell him to let the people go. Like I don't know, they wear makeup on set, and they tell you that it's for the cameras or something. It's I don't know. It's just giving off these vibes of this negative ass energy. Like men are not supposed to sleep with men or see men naked. Women are not supposed to sleep with women or see other women naked. And it's like I had said on one of my videos, I said none of my friends even know what I look like in my bra and panties. And Elam was telling me your spirit knew too much. It's women that kissed a girl and they liked it or whatever. I don't know. It's just y'all are being led or were taught from this type of energy, and others wonder why they never engaged in certain shit is because your spirit was aligned to the divine. Whether you was awakened or not, your spirit just wouldn't let you engage in these activities because you had a higher purpose. You had a higher calling for higher learning. Like you learn about it's different plagues. It's like starvation. It's like kids getting gone. It's like y'all about to see some real shit. And then it's like these things come down, which is like celestial beings. Some of them are already walking on earth, but the ones that's coming from the sky, like the stars or whatever, I'm telling you, like, these motherfuckers is they got one job and one job only, and I can't speak on it. But it's like some shit that's deep in the water. Remember I was telling y'all about those sea creatures and all that shit that's in the water. Like that's where, and then they say the core is the hottest thing on the earth. Like that's like a significance of hell, fire. Like these motherfuckers is getting trapped. I can't remember what that thing was, but this motherfucker picked up. We was standing on it was like when we were watching Medusa go into the water and shit, and then she came back. It was this thing, and it's gonna be a significant meaning that happened in the 5D already, cause we seen it. It's gonna happen in the 3D. That's what kickstart that shit off. That's why I said I saw New York go underwater. Like remember I was telling y'all that in one of my videos, somebody throws this big ass rock into the ocean. I said this. I said something like an asteroid or something coming to water. I'm telling you, like that's like a kickstart or some shit. All of this shit is in the Bible. Parts of it. I'm telling you, this shit is it's not weird. I'm not gonna say it's weird. It's wild. And it's like for those who are in New York or in certain areas, I thought like you would get ate up, but it's this that's gonna take place. That's gonna connect you. Well, you are already connected to Elam. That's gonna, I don't know, it's something about the tree of life that keep your life going or keep you here or something. Elam said only my people will be protected and saved. The rest of them will be sitting in darkness and silence. This shit is real. Death and rebirth. In the midst of chaos. Elam, I'm telling you, this two of five of swords, Elam didn't crown a lot of y'all like y'all claim. Y'all going down. Remember I told y'all it was gonna be lines on the streets and shit. Like I'm telling y'all, like it's about the it's like the close. It's like we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer. Yo, I never really looked in the back of these. I never really looked in the back. I thought there were people or something. I don't know. It's like these things. Remember I told y'all celestial beings is gonna be. Then it was that man with that weird shaped head and all. I'm telling y'all, like these motherfuckers is That looked like the tail of that thing that was in the sky, not the ones in the water. I'm telling y'all, it's about to be some off the wall shit that's about to take place. And it's sooner than later. I don't know if y'all heard that kid screaming. Like, remember I told y'all you can talk to animals, or if you've been tapping into your gifts, cause some of y'all be thinking y'all on the wrong path, some of y'all don't think. Like, don't email me, cause I be trying to be nice, and then y'all email me for stupid shit or shit that you could have went to Elam for. Like, your problems is your problems. I'm not about to get my ass fucked up because you can't. I don't know, cause you not, cause Elam's telling me like I'm giving y'all what the fuck you need. You're not putting in the work. You rather come to me and ask me about, like Elam said, if you lay down and you go to sleep and you see a vision, quit coming to me. If it ain't like people, like I told y'all to come to me if you had a dream and you can't interpret it, but you put in the work. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like y'all will see somebody doing some shit to you, and then you'll come to me. The shit ain't even happen in the motherfucking 3D, but because you thought it happened in the 5D, like that's a warning. It's a warning, meaning that you need to remove it, that person or whatever, from out your life, from without your circle. So if you ain't doing it, or you do, like, this is why I tell y'all, like, let's say Tom came in my dream, right, and I saw Tom trying to snake me. There's no need for me to be going to spiritual sage to ask her shit or to do nothing. The nigga was trying to snake me, so I'm not even gonna be fucking with Tom when I wake the fuck up. I'm getting rid of Tom and anything that's attached to Tom. You see what I'm saying? Like, because something about the messages or something that he know I'm about to start whooping y'all ass for. Because I done told y'all I'm not fucking Elam. I am a vessel, meaning I'm sitting on the land just like you were sitting with this connection up there. Because this won't take place with you to be able to eat from this tree because I don't know how Elam is seeing it, but Elam don't like it. In my eyes, I didn't see nothing wrong with it, but I'm not Elam. So if I don't have a problem with it, that don't mean you're not gonna get your ass whooped if Elam have a problem with it. Remember, that's who giving out the ass whoopings. Just because I say it's cool, that don't hold no fucking weight. Which one would you be more scared of, me or Elam? I ain't scared of shit but Elam's wrath. So with that being said, y'all better start putting in the work, because if you ain't putting in the work, how the fuck is your spirit gonna go to this tree? You ain't been putting in no fucking work. Do you think your spirit's gonna work out to go to this tree? It's not. Because it's something within the messages or the downloads. Like a lot of y'all ain't getting that damn claircognate or the clairvoyant that you need because you keep trying to come to me that's attached to it. It's not gonna work like that. I done told y'all, in order for your gifts to work or to get stronger, you must use them. Like I had one girl come to me, and this ain't nothing negative, and she was like, I'm vibrating so high that she don't know how to control it. And I told her, simple, there's no need to control it. For one, you ain't never vibrated high for a consecutive amount of days or to be consistent. Enjoy it. Bask in the ambience of vibrating high. You don't need to control it. And how would you know how to control it if you've never been consistent of vibrating high? This is why I tell y'all to vibrate high. This is why I've been doing videos, why I've been digging in y'all ass. Because I keep my spirit, it's certain stuff that I can't tell you until divine timing. It's more to the story than what the fuck I'm telling y'all. If you want to play pussy, then get fucked. This is not nothing that you should fear or be scared of. This is, and what I mean is you don't fear it because you're nowhere near it. But I'm talking about you should fear it to even be on this side. That's what I mean by it. Because this side is not getting it good. I'm telling you it's not. Don't nothing no growth, no nothing. This is growing, this is dying, this is living, this is not living. This is somebody who's connected to source. This is somebody who's connected to darkness. Remember, it's the God of darkness. And Elam said you would sit in darkness and silence. And it ain't even gonna really be silence, because look at these people. They were screaming, they were yelling, they were, I'm trying to tell you, coughing. Like, it was, I don't even want to speak on it. It was giving me what Diarrhea and Frank them went through type of vibes. The real ghetto. That's what it was giving. They was trapped in like this maze, the Matrix. But it was like a maze, like somewhere in like Greece or something, like the way that the shit was built, like us sitting on top of it, it was like a maze. And these people could not find their way out. It was no entry or no exit. And what I'm saying here, telling you, this is what's gonna keep you shielded and protected. This is what's gonna allow you to eat or drink or, you know what I'm saying, having this connection through source, through yourself. I cannot sit beside you and allow you to use my connection. I cannot sit beside you and tell you how to use your connection. This is why I tell y'all to do the motherfucking work. It's getting closer and closer and closer. Like y'all gotta really, you gotta really want it. Like I tell y'all all the time, people be like, well, I can't, how do I reveal this or how do I get this? The same way that you ask, like females really get on my fucking nerves, I'm gonna be real honest. You can ask a nigga for some fucking money when you want your hair done. Why the fuck can you ask Elam for clarity when you need knowledge? Like, it's not adding up. I'm starting to think some of you guys are karmics, because people that are of Elam, it's built in your essence. This is how you activate your seven clairs, but y'all are not activating them because you keep coming to someone who's already connected. That's not going to save you or put you over here. In fact, it's going to push you over to this side, further away from this. Is it making sense? Like, some of y'all be wanting to know if you on the right path, if you doing it right. Obviously you is. Like, I can't, I'm not here to pat nobody on the back. Like, you gotta believe it. If you shown something, believe it. If you shown that somebody is wicked, believe it. So after you believe it, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Or do you want to be connected to source or connected to this? If it's this, then you get rid of it. No questions asked. It don't matter who the fuck it is. Cause I'm telling y'all, I can't tell you nothing else pertaining to certain energy. You're fucked. That's why I'm telling you this now. I'm telling you, you're gonna be fucked, because you cannot use my line as a lifeline. Thank you, Elam. You have to use your own lifeline. That umbilical cord that was used from your mother to you, right? That was for 9 months, supposedly when you was in the womb. She fed you. She gave you everything that you needed. But when you came out the womb, when you were born, hence death and rebirth, they snipped that cord, correct? Okay then. And you had to make your own cord to Elam. This is why I tell you to get your kids back. It's like symbolic to an umbilical cord. This is the umbilical cord, the source. This is how you get your nourishment, your downloads, your life, your food, however you want to put it. You don't get it off of mine. You ain't gonna get nothing off of mine. Like, that's what I mean by some of y'all be emailing me, asking me dumb shit. And it is dumb. Because, like, if I'm shown, because people be like, well, you this, it has nothing to do with it. I always tell y'all, use common sense and logic. I don't even, you really don't even have to use spirituality. It's common sense and fucking logic. If Elam show me that somebody's going to do something to me, I get rid of them before they can even fucking do it. It's a warning before the destruction. Hence, Oh, well, nah, that can't be it. Well, let me go ask such and such and see if this, like, has it already happened? Well, no. Then why the fuck are you even coming to me? You hear those people screaming? But what I'm saying, telling y'all better get y'all shit together. Like, Elon just told me no more dumb questions. That what I'm saying here telling you, you better start using your own. How do you think that your clairvoyant gonna get stronger if you using mine? Clairvoyant is the ability to see into the future. That's using your crown and your third eye. Keyword, your crown, your third eye. If Elam separate all of us and put us out on these fields, how the fuck are you gonna? I'm gonna give you an example. Elam's gonna show you a vision. And then what the fuck are you gonna do? Because you can't come to me. You can't go to such and such. You can't use those crystals. This is why I told you to be self-sufficient, right? This is a good ass example. What the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna be in your head. You're gonna think that you're not on the right path. You're not even gonna believe or listen to your intuition. What do you think that I'm doing for y'all? Why do you think I'm building it like that? Because I see more than what the fuck you can see, right? You shouldn't want to know. If you want to know, then ask Elon. That's who's showing me. If I'm telling you that I can't tell you something or show you something, then that's a sign that you need to go to Elon, because Elon is the shower, is the teller. So if you put out here, if Elon put all divine beings out on the field, how the fuck are you going to survive when you cannot use your own clairvoyant? You don't even believe in it. Why do you think that I'm telling you to keep using it and to believe in it so it can get stronger? Now is it clicking, huh? Is making sense, huh? Ain't it? Yeah, because a lot of y'all about to be fucked. Even if you was considered an HVB. Like, I don't mean to be funny, I'm just real. People like Wisdom, I already know when she get put on the field, she gonna do good. Cause she get messages and downloads and she don't second guess herself. In fact, she's highly confident in herself and in the visions that she get. Like, y'all say that it's hard. That's because you make it hard. Oh, well, that can't be right. Why isn't it right if it's coming from Elon? You better save yourself, because that's the only thing that's gonna be able to save you. Outside of Elon is yourself. If you think for a second that I'm going to come and save you, you got life fucked up. Get in the mood of saving yourself, because that's all you're going to have outside of Elon. Y'all don't even ask your ancestors, your divine forces, or nothing. You come straight to me. And I done said this message too many times. Like, that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all about to, it's going to be a strike in a tree. Wherever the fuck you stay at. And that's your synchronicity or your sign that you gonna get fucked up. Like, that's gonna be the tower moment for you. Cause you're not listening. You listen to respond, or you put in your head, well, I can just email her, or I can just ask her. Now that you know how it's gonna be put out, let's see if you're gonna be able to ask me when it's for real, meaning when it's on the, like, when it's the time for you to do it on your own. Do you think you're gonna survive, or do you think that you're gonna fail? Really think about it. So y'all better get in the midst of tapping into it. You better make sure that this string is golden. So when they come to try to snip it like they showed me with the Hercules, they can't snip it because it's golden. Meaning you're so connected to source that can't nobody cut it off or remove you from it. A lot of y'all, they gonna come and they gonna snip your shit with those scissors or whatever they using, shears, whatever, because it's not golden, it's not activated, because you're using somebody else's or trying to use somebody else's. Then it's like these people, these celestial beings, they not even gonna have no face. It's like gold, like this shit shining out of them, like this. I'm telling you, like, this shit is crazy. These people is, these spirits is here to help you, and they're gonna walk past you because you don't have this. This gives you a golden aura, it gives you clairvoyance, it gives you everything. Food for thought, food, like this is how you get fed. This is how you drink water. This is how you stay in the light. This is how you're gonna astro travel. This is how you're gonna have out of body experiences. This is how you be in alignment with animals, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. I can't save no one but myself. That's why I told y'all I'm just a guide. If you want to be saved, Elon is the only being that's going to be able to save you. Not even your own ancestors and spiritual guides. Not even the archangels. Elam said, come to me, meaning Elam directly. Because if you don't even believe in your own intuition, then you can get tricked by whoever the fuck this motherfucker seeing. Oh, well, let me act like this is a divine being. Go get this person, bring them over here to this side so we all can go down together. You're going to get tricked. You're going to get manipulated. Then you're going to be put in this matrix or this maze that they, because it was like a maze of where they couldn't exit or enter. And then like these steps, one by one, they was like disappearing in the grains of salt. Like it was reversed. You know how like somebody walking up something, then they have to walk back down it. It's like a rewind. Cause these shits disintegrated. I'm not telling y'all no cap. I don't have no reason to lie. Lying don't get you nowhere but on this side right here of entrapment. Better use your own fucking magic. Remember I said some of y'all got divination with water, fire, air, earth. You never know. If you're trying to be like somebody, well, if you being like somebody, you already full. You done chose the world. And then it's synchronicity to why this one is over here by itself and standing alone. That's who we know I'm gonna help. I'm telling you. Then it's like your spirit is walking to the promised land. I'm telling you. Here go the devil. That's what this 2 of Wands stand for. You chose some really ass shit. Got the Queen of Sincere, Mother Earth. Then we got the wheel. Like some of y'all is rolling the dice. You gambling. You see all these queens. Got Justice. I knew the 2 of Wands was gonna come the fuck back out. You better, I'm telling you, shit that don't fucking serve you, you better let that shit go. I'm telling you, once you put your foot down, that's it. I thought all 4 queens was gonna come out here, but it don't matter. I know all 4 of them is because it's the Empress was out here first. We got the 4 of Cups with the 5 of Cups. Then we got the Ace of Cups. We just missing the Queen of Cups, which she don't gotta come out. You better, I'm telling you, you better learn how to use. This is stability. This is money wise, but the spiritual aspect is grounding. This is fire, and the spiritual part of it is like confidence, passion. This is Queen of Swords, and the spiritual. This is intuition. Because the Queen should have been right here. But this is intuition. Y'all, I'm telling you, you better start using your 7 chakras in order for you to get your 7 your 7 clears up. Like let's say Elam don't send no messages, but Elam uses your damn clear aliens, right? How would you know which fruit to eat if you can't smell it? And I don't mean smell it like with your regular ass nose, because with your regular nose can smell a strawberry. But if you use your clear air, your clear aliens, you can smell the poison that's in the strawberry. It looked like a strawberry. Ooh, it is a strawberry, but can you really eat this one? So if Elam is just using your sense of smell, then you fucked. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is like, if it's down to your intuition, if you're not using your intuition or you don't got it strong enough, then your mind can play tricks on you. Um, like, this is throat chakra. Like, I'm telling you. And then like the Queen of Wands is giving me a heart chakra. Cause a lion is about heart, it's about courage, it's about confidence, being motivated and determined. Like, um, I don't know why you want me to just put that right there. Like, you gotta, in order for you to get this, like, you gotta, then it's like your roots, grounded, like your root chakra. Like, a lot of y'all not, like, you're not connected to Mother Earth. You gotta be connected to Source and Mother Nature. You gotta have the ability to walk and talk with animals. Some of you guys might not be, that might not be your purpose to talk to animals, but if you are a divine being, when you come around these animals, they can sense your energy. They see that you have that golden connection to Source. They're not gonna do nothing to you. This is stability. Meaning, are you stable within your spirituality? Are you passionate enough? Can you communicate? Do you like? Do you walk it like you talk it? Two of Pentacles. This is what the Magician. So I'm telling you, you better get your. I was trying to make the Queen of Cups come out. This is what I was gonna tell you. Like, make the Queen of Cups come out. You got the Two of Swords. I'm telling you, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. That's 222, man. That is. I ain't put the Two of Pentacles out here. The Ace of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Cups. That's what I'm sitting here telling y'all. If you gonna get all this shit, in order for you to get this justice to be protected, y'all better start being self-sufficient. Now, this Hierophant in here is, in the beginning, is giving me Nimrod energy, because that's the messages that I was getting. But you must ascend, if you a man, to a Hierophant. You a female, you must ascend to a High Priestess. We got the King of Cups, but it might not be the Queen. Shit, you tried. I'm telling you, whatever magic that you have, whatever Elam placed upon you, it's still the same. Whether it's the King or the Queen of Cups, it's still a cup. So we're gonna act like this the Queen of Cups. Like, you must embody, you must stay within your element. You must be using your powers, your magic powers, which is your seven clairs. Whatever gift that Elam gave you, like if you a fire divinity, air, you can be an airbender, water bender, a firebender, earth bender, air bender, whatever. You can move winds and shit. Like, let's say the boats won't move because we can't set sail, then you will come out and brush the sail, because there go a boat right there. Like, this person is just sitting on the shore. Look how these animals in the water is just coming up to this man. And then this is emotions. Like, is you emotionally attached to something? Do you got your emotions in check? Because if you don't, somebody can control you. This is why I tell y'all, remove titles. Don't be emotionally attached to nothing but Elam. We got the world. Like, this is ascension. Is what it's giving me. Then we got the Nine of Swords, because these people are on this side. I'm telling you, they not activated. They gonna be sitting in motherfucking darkness and silence. No food, no water, no nothing. And then look at this. Elam said, look at the corner. Her cup of what she eating or drinking is locked up. The bitch don't, she don't need this. Look how she's sitting up there. That's locked up. I'm telling you, you better get connected to source. Cause that's how you gonna be. That's why you gonna. These people gonna flee. This how you gonna have the ability. I just tell you get connected to source, but y'all want to be connected to people. Y'all want to allow man or whatever to. I don't know. Somebody said can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Elon gonna show you. I'm telling you, Elon gonna show you better than you tell him. You better remove that pride and that ego, cause Elon can't take you down. I'm telling you. That jealousy, envy, hatred, all of that shit falls up under this. What's the last cards with this deck? Hurry up. You playing too much. I ain't shuffling shit. Throw the cards out. Elon. Yeah, cause you keep on fucking playing with me. You got the strength card. As soon as I call out, I shouldn't have to do that. Just throw the fucking card out. You playing. Get your ass fucked up out here. You got the Knight of Pentacles. That's what I'm telling you. Some of y'all gonna be getting spiritual awake, some downloads from Elon. Interpret them yourself. If you can interpret them yourself, guess what? Those 7 clears, they're gonna activate. They're gonna get stronger. It's a death and a rebirth. You go through a death and a rebirth. I don't know how y'all have, like, I don't know how many times y'all do it. I'm only gonna speak for me because I can only speak for myself. Even if I do see how many times y'all do. I go through a death and a rebirth a lot because I grow every day. The old me dies and the new me comes. That's why this Knight of Pentacles is like, this is me on my journey. And I also drop gems and jewels for other people because I'm in my purpose. I'm connected to source. I'm doing what it is that I needed to do. I'm not being cocky or arrogant. I'm just giving you the truth. Nobody helped me. Nobody. Nobody. No one. I wanted to learn something. I got the knowledge on my own, meaning I went out and I did research. Then when I got the research, I asked Elon to show me what it is that I need to see. It's a death and a rebirth. This is why when somebody try to cast spells or send negative energy on me, it don't reach me because I done already ascended. This is why can't nobody bring the past up to me because it's a new me. Remember I said you learn something new every day. If you ain't learning that new every day, then you're not ascending. I'm giving y'all the gems and the jewels that y'all need to keep going because I'm telling you, like, shit about to really get real in the field. In the field. And it's going to be a path that's just for you, though. You see how it's just her and her animal? There's nobody else on this path but her and her animal. This is the same. This is a synchronicity. A synchronicity. Give me one more card, cause I feel the energy. Page of Swords. Don't worry about your children, because the knowledge that is gifted to you is helping you. It's gonna. I'm telling you, like, don't worry about your kids, cause I hear somebody there. Cause I'm like, where's this energy coming from? If you're doing what you need to be doing, don't worry about your kids, because the wisdom that you are learning within yourself about yourself, everything is self. You pass it down to your kids. When you pass that down to your kids are going to activate what's within them from what you taught them. But being that you're their parent, you can't even guide this. Like, these are spirits. They're going to go on their own fucking journey as well with the knowledge and gems and jewels that you bestowed upon them. You're not going to be able to sit there and walk with them. You're not going to be able to do nothing. I'm just telling you, I just feel it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Girl say 9 of Pentacles, I feel like people feel like they in turmoil, they in something. I see people booking fucking readings and shit. I'm gonna see what the hell they booking them about. Elon said you off the chain. I was about to say, if it's love, I do it. To me, I'm not gonna be sitting out here giving people no damn answers that they can get their damn self. Cutting that shit out. No more time. I'm gonna go through the cards. Three of Cups. Some of y'all need to pull yourself from up out this. You can't manifest or use your powers that Elon gave you if you're in lower level energy. If you think that you're negative, or if you think that it's not going right, because you want to put your kids in this energy manifestation. Look at this. I knew it was. I knew that big boy gonna come out. I felt the energy. I'm telling you, I felt the energy. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta vibrate high. People be wanting to talk today, there's past loved ones that passed. You cannot talk to them in this type of energy. You must vibrate high. You must go through. The old you must die. Not meaning physically, like where you go out and get hit by a bus and you die. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about whatever cycle or trend or whatever you were following or what the fuck you was in, you must remove that. You must remove everything that you were taught or what the fuck you know in order for you to get this from Elon. To get the knowledge, the messages, the downloads, whatever it is, in order for you to be gifted this. And you better get on your shit and put in the work. Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this shit here. Like I saw darkness, and I saw him seeing 10. Anything. Look, I'm shuffling them shits quick as hell. You came back out again? Oh. It's the King of Wands, it's not the Queen, the same shit though. 6 over 6? God damn, 666. See, look, all of this is what you tapping into what you need to tap into. You're gonna get your 4 of Wands and your 10 of Pentacles. I saw 6 of Swords. Here go the Moon card. One more. Yeah. This is, I'm telling you, release, just because this could be a lover, a husband, a wife, a family member, whoever, you better motherfucking remove these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, because both of y'all don't know what the fuck Elon is doing. And that's not, like, even if you're a divine being, if you're not using your powers or whatever, your 7 clears, how you gonna know what's behind? Like, that's what I'm saying, telling you. A lot of y'all, I don't know, you don't give yourself enough credit, or you're not opening up to something, you're gonna be closed out. Like, I'm telling you, you better stop giving it. Y'all better release a lot of shit. You can say you got your own choice. You really don't. Because if you choose not to, then you're gonna be put in this type of energy. But if you choose to, you can, I'm telling you, it's something about the divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm telling you, it's Emperor, Empress, the World card. You see, look at the bottom, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, y'all about to, it's divine counterparts is about to be aligned. Because it's about to be wartime for real. Gotta fight in the spirit aspect, and then you gotta fight in the 3D. I knew you was right. Look, they said, how did you know? Bruh, just shut up. You pissing me out. That's what I'm sitting here telling you. Y'all be thinking I be cat. This page of cups still on the bottom. This for the children. I'm telling you, it's. I called the Emperor. I didn't have it's the same thing as the Empress. You motherfuckers, y'all get on my nerves. You got the Empress and the Emperor. That's what I'm saying, telling you, it's about to get shit, about to get real. Elon, if you've been away from your divine counterpart, don't even worry, because Elon been having this person, he or she, been getting a lot of downloads. They've been going through the dark night of the shadow of the soul, whatever it is. They've been healing. They've been awakening. They've been getting numerous of downloads to come towards you because I'm telling you, shit is about to get real for those of you who I just burped. For those of you who've been like, what? He ain't been coming. She ain't been coming. Don't worry. If this person didn't do what the hell that they needed to do, judgment is going to be placed upon this person. But a lot of y'all people done already been put in this because this the King of Wands. I really do feel like it's masculine because women is already be tapped in. Now, if you a man, then your Empress is coming towards you because she wouldn't release a lover. It ain't got nothing to do with a family member or nothing. Some of y'all wives, some of y'all goddesses being held hostage by a Nimrod type of energy. She like that's the only way because goddesses are already awakening. This is a message within the message. I'm telling you, like, if he ain't, a lot of the masculines been hung upside down. They going through a spiritual awakening where they healing and doing all this shit so they can come towards you. If this person ain't reached that peak or reach whatever the fuck it is, it's judgment. Meaning this person is outside. Like, let's say y'all was supposed to come together and follow Isis and Osiris, right? You can't follow Isis and Osiris by yourself, and he can't either. It's an alignment. It's a reason why y'all met. It's a reason why people, like, let's say it was people, his family, your family, keeping y'all apart, right? Use this as an example. Y'all gonna come together, and you're gonna see the bigger reason of why they kept you apart. This Ace of Cups and this Four of Wands, but it's like it's because the union is powerful. What else, Like, but I really do feel like it's more so the masculines. Because when I first started out, I'm telling y'all, I waked over billions of men. Like, I awakened billions of men. Some of them awoken right then and there. Some of them I had to, like, be like today. Well, not today, a couple of days ago. It was a dude that I awakened when I first started out. And he's boom, he's here now. Like, but he's not just like, he's in emperor mode. Like, he's a god. I awakened him a long time ago. So that was in the 5D though. That's why I say it's in the 5D. Whatever takes place in the 5D takes place in 3D. Like, last night I had a dream about this dude, this one dude in particular. He was in my fucking dream, like in my dream. I told Elam, I said, reveal to me what it is that I needed to see. And this motherfucker was in my dream. And Elam is so, like, I had a plethora of dreams because I was going through different dimensions. But before I woke up in the 3D, this was the last dream. This is the last thing that I seen. The last thing. Like, I don't know how it gonna do that for you or how it's gonna work for you, but this was the last thing that I seen. And the crazy part about it is, it's always like my mama had a house that we grew up in. Every time that I have certain dreams, it goes back to that house where I grew up at. This was in my room, like the room that I grew up in. And then it was crazy because my mama came out her room. Like, the dream that I had, he didn't have no. Okay, look, let me, because he loves to tell y'all, I ain't want it. I was, okay, look, in the room that I grew up in, I had two twin beds, right? It was a TV and my little radio right here. And it's a dresser in between the two beds, and this is the door. He was naked, like naked, no clothes on, and he was going out the door. And I said, "Hey, put some clothes on. Don't just walk out like that." And he looked at me. He went out, then he came back. Then he went out the second time, and my mama came out the door and she said something. And he was like, "Oh shit!" And I said, "Motherfucker, I told you." She was like, "What the hell?" Then he put on some of these boxes that was like red, white. They were like striped. I don't know that because I know there's gonna be a fucking significance. Like, then he put these like the drawers on to go out. Then when he walked back in, it's like the drawers was off because I saw him from head to toe. Like, usually long man from head to, he was naked. Like, I saw him from head to toe. I know what it's like. It's his face. I know what the fuck he looked like. Like, usually it's covered up. Some of you guys are going to be having those dreams of where you've been seeing men for over the years, but you never could see his face, or you saw him from the back, you never saw the front. However, women, men, don't matter, divine, masculine, divine, feminine, you've been seeing a dream of somebody. It's like something to do with the nakedness, because these two right here is naked. I'm telling you. And then it was crazy how it first started, because he was trying to play. He was like, I miss you. No, he was trying to get me to say I miss him. But instead, because it wouldn't come, I don't know how to explain it. But then he came out and he said, he was like, I miss you. I don't know. Because Lil told me to tell, but I'm like, I ain't saying too much shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He do as I say. He was like, I don't know. He was trying to get me to say that I miss him, but I ain't say it. So he ain't had no choice but to say it. And then it was like sexual. But it wasn't sexual. Like he didn't enter in me, if that makes sense. He was just on top of me. It was crazy because I was on one bed and then it moved to the other bed. This is just, I don't know. Pay attention to your dreams, because your empress or your empress about to be revealed to you. Like, you're going to know who this person is. Elam is going to show you exactly who this person is. It's like, you might have been going to get readings, especially the females. Some masculines too, cause I be having. Let me tell you something. Their percentage, baby, that shit be showing me. Like I be like, God damn, that's why I awaken men, cause it's a lot of men that motherfucking watch me. I said, damn. At one point, it was more men than it was women. I'm sitting here telling you, I said, God damn, and they the ages from what, 30 something to motherfucking 65. They watch me, grown ass fucking men. And I knew right then and there, I said, oh, these must be the ones I already fucking awakened or going to awaken. But you're going to see who this, they might be, like, you might be naked. I don't think you're going to be clothed. I don't know. And if you do see them in their clothes, that doesn't mean nothing. Because I'm not y'all. I'm just using my vision as a guide. Not for you to be saying, okay, well, we got to be in the house I grew up in. No. Because I hear somebody saying, well, mine wasn't like that. Who gives a fuck? That's because you're not me. It's just the message is, because you're going to miss the fucking message. The message is, whoever your emperor, your empress is going to be revealed to you. You could have possibly been having this person on your mind heavily. Keep thinking about them. Keep dreaming. For those of you who are in this energy, I'm not talking to you. Because you're going to think that somebody's your empress or your emperor, and it's not going to be. Because earlier I just said the devil will send you somebody. This is somebody who it was already like these two people ain't caused no harm but between each other. They ain't. Financially strapped. Changes trust relationship. This shit is crazy. Is that sacred? Oh, they say scared. Runner. This is like, so somebody could have been just, this is an energy where two people was just scared of what this union could be. Surprise, I'm telling you, somebody, these people, y'all about to come in alignment. What about this empress in this? See, the emperor was avoiding. I felt that energy, emotionally intelligence. I don't know. You could have been like, this person could have just been scared, this masculine or whoever. But y'all are mirroring. I'm telling you, high vibrational. I'm telling y'all, this shit is no. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Because Lum told me to get this dead. I'm telling you, someone wants to talk like this person. I'm telling you, it was just, this shit is, look, you know what I'm saying? You can't even talk. Because this shit is just so many messages and downloads. We got codependency, spiritual lesson, runner, and surprise. Somebody had to, remember I said somebody could be holding somebody's wife hostage, or somebody could be having your husband hostage. They was attached to a karmic relationship. somebody that was codependent on them and their energy. They learned a spiritual lesson from this. That's possibly why they was running, but they're going to run towards you. That's this fucking surprise. Got air sign along with a water sign. That's Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. Air sign is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they could have been possibly dead. A water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could have your Empress or Emperor in a karmic relationship, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could have your Emperor, Empress in a damn, this is unconditional love. Somebody was, I'm trying to tell you, it's in a sneaky ass relationship. A sneaky ass relationship. That's what they were dealing with. So I'm telling you, it wasn't high vibrational at all. They was holding your damn, could have possibly made them a single parent. They was holding this type of energy with you is unconditional love. That's why Elam is sending this person to you. This ain't nobody who cheated on you, lied to you. They could have possibly been immature because it said emotionally intelligent. Like somebody, because remember I told y'all that in a dream he tried to get me to say I missed him, but it wouldn't come out, so he had to say it. Somebody misses you dearly, but they scary. Proposal, marriage, offer. I'm telling you, like this is 4 of Wands energy. 2 of Cups with the lovers out here. That's what I'm saying. Telling you, this is y'all are mirroring the same thing. Y'all possibly might not be talking to each other or both scared, or one person is scared, but it's a mirroring image out here. Both of you want to get married, or I don't know, offer something to one another. This is unconditional love. This is like that's something evil. Friend with benefits. That's what Elam said. Somebody was dealing with somebody that wasn't prosperous or nothing. This is look, I'm telling y'all, high vibration. This is a higher purpose for this. Emotional intelligence. Dr. Twin Flame card was going to come out. It says, in the shadows, walking away. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody walking away from a third party. And they had to heal. This is the hangman. Somebody coming to their senses because of no contact. I'm telling you, it's all new love. Some of y'all, this could be a new love. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Could have been distracting this person from moving towards you. That's it. You can trust what I'm saying. But you about to, your twin flame, divine counterpart, it don't even gotta be a twin flame, is about to come towards you. Because it says whole. They wasn't ready at first. Cause they was attached to a codependent energy. They had to be by their damn self to see that they was whole. Somebody thought they wasn't ready. Maybe they thought their money was funny. Maybe they thought that you were too good for them or they wasn't good enough for you. But it's something with this union that's about, I'm trying to tell you, it's a movement. Elon said it's a big movement. No boundaries. It's complicated. I'm trying to tell you, this person who was trying to keep these people that was holding your husband or your wife and hostage had no boundaries, making shit complicated, making this person not ready or think that they're not ready because the person they was attached to was immature. They don't walk away from this person. Give me 2 more cards. Telling you they don't walk away from her. This person also could have been focused on money. Somebody is a big ass liar. Lies and pride. That's what I'm saying, telling you. Whoever this person was, and it might not even be a person, it could be family members or whoever. They was being a distraction. They ain't had no boundaries. This person could have possibly just been focused on money. But now this person is grounded. They got stability because these two go hand in hand. Somebody was in a relationship where it was lies. I'm telling you, a third party. You could have been a third party, but I doubt it. It's not giving me that. Somebody was lurking in the shadows, like doing demonic shit, cheating, deception, being immature, leaving this person out in the cold. Like maybe they go together 1 week, then break up with them, making this person be in and out. The person that they were dealing with was sneaky and fucking toxic. Maybe they made this person a third party and they found out and they had to motherfucking walk away from this toxic ass relationship. And once they walked away, they saw that they wasn't ready because this person, this is her, is giving me remember that saying when they be like, oh, I'm getting my money, I'm focused on me, I'm in love with Elam, I'm her. This is the energy. Like this person had to walk away from this person, and they could have possibly met you when they was either dealing with this person or walking away from this person. They could have thought that it wasn't love because whoever they were dealing with, it wasn't unconditional love. This person saw you and wanted to move towards you, but they were scared. They wasn't whole them damn selves, right? This was a spiritual lesson. Some of them might missed out because I said if this person don't get their shit together, whether it's a male or a female, if she don't let go of, because if it's a female, if it's an empress, if she don't release this toxic ass king of wands, she not gonna get her emperor. This is a spiritual lesson that somebody had to go through. Some of them was trying to avoid it. Was avoiding it. Now that they see that they whole or they are whole, is movement. Like this person had to heal. This person see now that they want you, him or her. This person see that this a high vibration relationship that's involving unconditional love. Whoever they were dealing with is conditional. They wasn't giving them the love, and now Elam was showing them this relationship has a higher purpose. It's not codependence. Somebody, I was telling y'all in a message where you should want somebody that wants you, not needs you. This person is knowing the difference between somebody that want them, which is you, and somebody who need them. Ooh, that shit flipped over, which is a toxic ass fucking connection. Water sign is giving emotional connection. This person emotional intelligence. This person somebody was using pride. Yup, somebody was using pride and ego because he was trying to get me to say I miss you, trying to get me to say it first or something. I don't know. It was waiting on me to say it and was gonna wait fucking forever in that dream. And this was a dream, like this was a dimension, me going through a fucking dimension. And this person saw it, the shit wasn't happening. Somebody was scared either of rejection or scared of getting back with a fucking karmic ass energy, or they didn't think highly of themselves. Whoever, I'm just pulling all the energies that's coming. This person is taking a chance, not knowing that y'all feel the same way, you're mirroring the same energy. Because this person wants to talk. Somebody misses your energy or misses whether you met this person in the 3D or not. Y'all been connecting in the 5D. This someone wants to talk is 3D energy. Elam is aligning all of this shit up. Do not email me and ask me to tell me shit what happened in your fucking dream. If you already married and both of y'all are in this Emperor Empress energy, don't worry about this message. The Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands is about to be set up for y'all because you in Magician energy. Both of y'all are mirroring the same energy, which is a high vibration, and you know that it calls for higher learning, higher purpose. The next thing up is Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. I'm talking to the people that's not married, that's not in union, not in contact. This person is going to reach out and talk to you. Some of them might even go ahead and offer you marriage or some type of proposal. It's going to be a surprise though. 2 cards. Don't only give me 2 because you playing too much. Archangel Shamuel. Because you be, I'm not talking to you, Shamuel. I'm talking about, see, you playing too much. We got running. We got a break. We got realization, friends with benefits, toxic, crazy, committed. This person saying that they are, I'm telling you, Archangel Shamuel is all on this shit. Made this motherfucker realize that they need to get away from this person because this person is toxic and fucking crazy. This is a person that could possibly been a friends with benefits, a wife, a husband, I don't know. Archangel Shamuel is the angel of love. This person is telling this person to motherfucking sever ties. See that lady coming in with them goddamn scissors. This is who they want to be committed to. An emperor. If it's a empress. If it's an emperor, if it's an empress, she want to be connected. She want to be committed to an emperor. If it's an emperor, he want to be committed to a empress. Because I told you to throw out 1 card. That's why I asked you shit, because you play too much. I'm telling you, this person is obsessed. This is someone new. This ain't no ex. This because some of y'all be wanting to go back to your ex. I don't do arenas like this. This is somebody that's going to be committed and obsessed with you. And I'm giving me the mirror energy, not in a bad way though. Like this is going to be a real divine union. This is a masculine This is God and goddess shit. Cause I feel the energy. I want the cards. Cause I can just talk. I don't need no cards. I just like to go through the cards. Somebody was avoiding this, but I'm telling you, they need your. I'm telling you, somebody miss your energy. Your energy feels so damn good to me. It picks me up, don't wanna come down. You got me spinning all around. You need to know it. Emotions just don't lie. Somebody said, I know I'm a lighter woman, but not enough to divide the pie. Somebody ain't in no third party. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? Ooh, how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? Somebody was fucking insecure. There go that twin flame card. Somebody was insecure, but they had to motherfucking go into solitude to get self-love. Somebody misses your goddamn energy. Y'all gonna be friends first. This person is waiting. Not you. I mean, not this person. You're waiting. Whoever already is awakened to this union, you're waiting for this person to come in. Y'all gonna be friends first. Because it got solitude in it, self-love. Both of you guys love it. Love one, like you an empress, you love yourself. It's self-love. It's self-love. This is fire sign. Could be dealing with a motherfucking fire sign. This is how the twin flame card look too, y'all. This is a fire sign. Family changes. Y'all about to have a family. Maybe this friend is a fire sign that's telling y'all this. Somebody was insecure that the motherfucker, they didn't think they were good enough. Maybe they thought this is a different type of energy. Same still message though. I pray that I hear every energy. If you out there and you ain't hear your story on here, then I do apologize. I did pick up on the energy. So maybe y'all not Empress and the Emperor. Meaning you're not a god and a goddess. You might be a karmic. You know what I'm saying? It could be a pity. If you already in union, whether you're married or you don't have to be married to be in union. You could have met this person because it said puppy love. It could have said thank you, Elon, for helping me. For helping me because I'm gonna make sure I reach every one of these people. You could already talk about the people that's already married. You could already be in union with this person. It's not toxic. It's not deception. It's not sneaky. It's none of that. If it's any of that energy, meaning these two people held back how they felt. Somebody didn't. One party wasn't whole, or somebody was like their party was insecure. They didn't think that they was good enough for you, or maybe you didn't think you was good enough for this person. But it's TikTok. It's changes that's coming in. I'm telling you, this some real ass shit. If I ain't pull your energy, I do apologize. You know what I'm saying? She on, cause I don't like to leave people out. If it's other divine, they long. Only if it's other divine. You got immature. Some of y'all, cause this is the energy. If you watching this and you like, I'm ready to meet mine, you have to release somebody that's fucking immature. That's significant. Somebody who don't have emotional intelligence, and the emotional intelligence that they do is they're trying to make you chase them because they're showing me the runner. Somebody knows, I don't know, somebody trying to make you chase them. Avoidance and family. I'm telling you, somebody could have been avoiding this. Could they possibly had a family with somebody that's immature and it didn't work out? But somebody, I'm telling you, if you dealing with somebody that's immature, you need to release them. That's possibly why you ain't got a vision of the person who you're supposed to be dealing with, comfort. But somebody, I'm telling you, somebody said your energy feels so, it's like when this person is around, somebody is awakening, whether it's you or him or both of y'all, you or her, somebody's awakening that the energy, like they can be sad and depressed, but as soon as they come around you, they smiling like this. Somebody's golden by your energy. Somebody's smitten is what it's giving. I'm not shuffling up no more. Yeah, it's just, see, I'm telling you, somebody is smitten by your energy. Your energies, by your energy. When this person come because they want you, they ain't gonna have no boundaries. And what I mean by that is not in a negative way. Earth sign. Like somebody gonna be grounded and stable when they come to you. Somebody, all I want is you. That's it. I'm not doing no more. No, it's not gonna go over here. That's it. So get ready. You about to have visions of your divine counterpart is gonna be shown to you. You're not just gonna see the back, or you're not just gonna see the front. You're gonna see the whole. You're gonna know exactly who the fuck this person is. For those of you who are already in union, Ace of Cups and Four of Wands is coming. Meaning y'all need to be both vibrating high in order for you to manifest, because it had the Magician card. Damn. In order for you to manifest this Ace of Cups and this Four of Wands, you both got to be in the same energy, meaning the high vibration. If one is vibrating high and the other one ain't, it ain't gonna manifest shit. Ain't shit gonna come to it. Independent. That's possibly why somebody didn't move towards you, because you was too independent. They didn't feel needed. You shouldn't want nobody that needs you. You need to want something. You want somebody that wants you. But I'm about to go ahead and end this. I'm not doing no more cards. You know, I may tell me I don't got to. But that's the message. From the beginning to the end, I'm telling you, it's where we at. You better make, like, you better make sure yourself is prepared. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. That's what you should be pouring into. Or that's what you should have been doing before your other party connected to you. If you hanging on to something that you're not supposed to be hanging on to, that's immature, sneaky, deceptive, whatever, you're not going to get a god or a goddess. Because when they come around to snip, where that card at? When they come around, look, offer, you not going to get it. When they come around to snip, that's a proposal. When they come around to snip, somebody about to be a single parent because of their pride and their deceptive and cheating ass ways. It's not one of these. I thought it was one of these damn cards. It's not. When they come around to snip, it ain't gonna break all the way. Oh, I put them on the top. Temptation. Somebody hurting like them up. So somebody, whoever they leaving about to be hurt. Here you go. When they come to snip, it ain't gonna be snip. If you hanging on to somebody that's immature, you're not gonna get. I'm telling you. And the more it's like, the more and more you try to hang on to this person, the more and more spirit is going to try to rescue you by sending you downloads. It's gonna be warning before these are warnings before the destruction. Like it's gonna get so, like spirit is trying to get you to move before it get real bad. 411, like before it get real bad. Cause somebody about to come in and apologize and tell you about these damn distractions. I'm telling you, for the lies and whoever this third party is, I'm telling you, somebody's connected. Y'all, this energy is heavy like hell. So a lot of y'all could be dealing with somebody who got you in a third party, or you got them in a third party, or you being non-celibate. This is why you're dealing with somebody who's a distraction, that's filled up with lies. But for the rest of you, somebody coming in to apologize and it's fucking sincere. Because of your energy. I'm telling you, they already know. Spirit done said that y'all supposed to be together. But that's all I got. You rewatch the video. If you would like the book of reading, email me. If you don't be emailing me want the book of reading, but then try to tell me or explain what the hell you got going on. It don't work like that. If you want a book of reading, email me saying, hey, I want a book of reading. If you want to do instant booking, please look me up on Facebook under my business page under Sphinx Tarot, and book there. And I'm about to get in the sense of booking, giving you only the time limit that you booked. Cause I'm in like, if my divine counterpart coming to me, I'm not about to be overpouring or over giving to, I'm about to be giving to my magician energy, meaning manifesting. That's what I'm pouring into. So depending on the energy that I feel off of you, I might just give you what you pay for. And if you don't like it, cool beans. Cause I'm ascending. As long as I'm ascending, that's the energy that I'm in. Cause if your spirit, even my flesh seen it, saw what the fuck I saw, you wouldn't want to play or fuck around. You want to make sure that you're doing what the fuck you need to be doing, putting in the work. So if you like the book of reading, email me at Spinks Tarot. Don't go into detail about nothing. I'm a real ass psychic. That means I don't need all that. I thought I heard a siren. It's like it's in my ear. Some alarm about to get ran. Um, if you need a therapy session, book it from on my Facebook on Spinks Tarot, or you can email me. My therapy sessions is the same price as my readings. And therapy sessions, I might not do those time limit, but therapy sessions do not involve tarot cards. They don't involve no psychic, nothing. That's me talking to you. So if you need clarity on the situation, that's a reading. Know the difference, because I had somebody try to be slick with it. And my energy already called it out before I did the reading. I mean, before I did the therapy session. And I cut that shit short. So, sound like a siren. That's what I'm telling you. Like, nobody tell me shit in my ear. Um, Whether it's a plane or not, it sounds like a siren. Um, if you would like to send a donation, which is not required but greatly appreciated, I only accept two forms of cash app. I mean, two forms of payment, which is cash app, $ Spinks Tarot, capital S in the Spinks Tarot, and then for Zelle is spinksterrow@yahoo.com. I don't never sound elated when it comes to this part. Um, if you want to send me a donation, there's no cash app fee. You send whatever you want to send. But if you book it or read it and you're using cash app, there's a fee. It's not a $5 fee. Depending on what you get, the price go up. I do have Western Union for people that's outside of America that do not have access to Cash App and the Zelle. Just email me. We'll talk about that when you email me. I'm no longer taking questions in my email. Get on your knees and pray to Elam. Um, if you booking a reading, my readings are through video. So if you do not have a social media outside of YouTube, like if you don't have Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, I might fuck with Snapchat. I ain't fucking with Twitter like that. I might do Twitter. I don't know. Then we would have to do a Zoom, and I would have to send you the code in order for you to do that. But you must email me first, and I give you a verification number, and you must give me that number back when you email me. And the only email that I have is spinksterrow@yahoo.com. Shit nobody be taking donations on my behalf. I'm telling you, don't give your money out to nobody. If you ain't talked to me personally, and then when you get your reading, you will hear my voice. I don't do no email readings. I don't do none of that unless it's like the 111222, but it's through spinksterrow@yahoo.com. Ain't no numbers in there, no, none of that. All my readings are video, so you can either see me or hear me. I don't do readings over the phone, meaning you're not gonna call me and I call you and I give you a reading. I don't do that. Don't get tricked. Don't get, because I feel this energy of somebody that was doing something, but I ain't even worried about it because they know I'm about to strike them down. And everyone that's attached to them and everyone that's involved. So sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy. May Elam be with you, within you, and surrounding you. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart and the depths of my soul and spirit. Playtime is over. Namaste, gang, gang. Oh, and I didn't block anybody. I turned the comments off because Elon told me to. No comments in this chat. And I said, okay, the comments will be back on whenever I go back live. It just wasn't on today. Namaste, gang, gang.